What's up, guys? This is Green Warrior 291. I'm here with KoolKen, guest star Darkvine, and Starclover 7. First of all, apologizing for the previous 9 videos because the audio was stupid. And the first stream, I didn't test it enough. Second one, I should have figured that out. So this is the third, and third time's a charm. Everyone,
Probably not third time's the charm.
yeah, everyone speak.
Hi.
There.
Hey.
Alright. Currently in the story, we're in loop 2. I wish Austin was here. I would have wanted him to go on a rant about it when he died. It was such a stupid tutorial death. Anyway, we're just going to be talking, but we will focus on the story when it comes down to it. At the moment, Ken definitely suspects Sakura is the main antagonist. I suspect Tiga could be, not fully, and Sakura. Star, what do you think?
I have to agree with Ken.
Yeah, like we can all agree unanimously that it's Sakura. Darkvine has not seen it all.
Yeah,
so,
I know nothing about this.
So she's kind of thrown into the loop, quite literally. So
Luke.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm gonna now let it continue on. Although, let me see if I can show what was past. Yeah, that's basically what's been said so far. Oh wait, I can go all the way up? No, that's literal hell.
Yes, Miss Amelia. I will also be sure to mention the update from yesterday.
What? Oh my gosh, what button's what? I completely forgot. Okay. There we go, auto.
Ron will just scoff bubbling around.
We all gotta love Ram. She can be a bit of a waste. She's not even a tsundere level. She's Soon.
Subaru, do you have synesthesia with sister? How unfair!
Sorry, Ram. I didn't mean to make you feel jealous. I do wish I had your ability right about now.
Oh, that's a bad thing. Subaru, I forgot that Arc 3 Subaru is way more of a dumbass. Though, we can agree that this Subaru was way smarter than Arc 3. Right?
I thought you'd sour your face by pouting. You still look so cute.
Because
These of the world sure know how to cater to the fantasies.
Subaru. Okay. Some of the topics got cut off in like our previous one, so we need to go back to them. And now, since Narco isn't here, we can kind of freely talk about Season 2. Alright, top 10 5 characters. Yours is easy, so I'm putting you last. Star, you're going first. Of all of ReZero from Season 1 and 2, top 5.
So are we talking about like the bad guys and stuff?
First favorite characters from ReZero.
You're just favorite characters?
Right now.
Once we expose who they are.
Alright. Definitely Auto. That's gonna be on me and Viney's list. Just right off the bat.
Alright.
Gotta include Rem. Okay.
I'm the most suspicious candidate by far.
I also like Petra.
Do you know how many people I've heard that they hate Petra?
No.
Sometimes it's because she's a child and she does things that, makes us mad, but people forget she's a child.
You know what? Garth is coming in clutch now, so I'm gonna add him to the list.
Do you have any ideas, Subaru?
Interesting.
And then,
Crazy, but
I really like Amelia's character development too, so she's also on the list.
Otto, Garfield, Petra, Amelia, and Rem.
if they don't,
Alright. I guess I'll go next. Surprise, surprise. At least 5th place would be Subaru, only because he has development. He's gotten better. Also, I'm kind of hoping he kind of starts growing up into a proper main character. Otto has to be on that list. He really was the key to most of the problems. Amelia, she's like legit one of the best characters, one of them. I hate you, because you're also there. She just decides to speak as I was gonna say that she's in the list. At the very top.
There you have it. Let's go with this plan.
Surprisingly, I actually want to say Beatrice.
I forgot Pietro! How could I forget fucking Pietro? Fuck Petra, it's Pietro!
Oh my gosh.
Beatrice is just lovable and a tsundere. It's
How the
funny.
fuck did I forget Pietro?
I don't know. Oh my gosh. Is it my turn yet?
It's your turn.
Okay, so just like top of my favorite characters from ReZero.
Otto.
Wait, I'm in this order of 5 to 1. 5? For me, it's gotta be Diego. 4, Frederica. 3, because he's coming in clutch, we gotta go with Garth. 2, I'm gonna have to say Beth, because she's freaking adorable. And then for number 1, Otto. I forget, he is best boy. He is best boy, and I love
My
him.
top 2 are between Otto and Pietro.
What the fuck's going on? I completely lost focus on this.
They're devising some plan.
They're not even, whereas I'm not even getting really work on.
What the frick just happened?
He's probably getting his gate fixed.
You know,
You.
here's just all this from you.
I know what's going on. I think they left him to get his gate healed. Mm.
And I give it like a cheese.
My gosh, baby. Alright, continuing on. Wait, did you say all of yours already, Viney?
Yep.
Alright,
My turn.
Ken, this should be easy.
Yes. The one and only Rem. Because
I thought you were about to say Crush.
I'm like Cruise on the list. Okay.
We'll give our reasonings later, but
Rem is number 1. Always will be, no matter what. Then
Wait, Rem or Ram?
Rem.
Rem. Why would I shoot him right now? Ooh. It's like 2 is Puck, because Puck is awesome.
Oh, Pucker's good.
3 is Cruise. I was actually number 4 for me, so he's on the list as well.
Who?
Otto.
Otto.
And 5 is surprisingly becoming Arthur's Puck.
You see,
I think Otto's on all of our lists.
He's only universal 1.
I think Garfield, he's one of my favorites too. It's just top 5. It's kind of hard to pinpoint. But Garfield's backstory and everything, his motives become more clear. And after finally facing his past properly, he's a better character for it. 5 characters we hate in ReZero.
Yeah.
That should
I
be
didn't
easy.
rank my favorite character.
I know, but we can kind of assume that Beatrice is like the top one.
Yeah. No, Pietro is number 1, then Otto, and then Amelia, and then who are my other 2? Garth and
Rem?
Rem.
Rem.
Right. Okay.
Rem's also on the list.
Yeah, for sure Rem is in all of our lists.
Rem and Otto are always on the list.
Oddly enough, did I list Rem as my second?
I don't remember.
Because, like, really, that is exactly where she'd be on my list, because, like, I think she's, like, a super adorable character, and she has so much growth, and she's great. I would love to put Vehicle further up on my list, but, like, I just think the other characters just that little bit more.
Yeah. Understandable.
I don't even know. Okay, so like I said to YouTube, the YouTube that I watch, because they're like, what the hell is the story about? It's basically ReZero, but Among Us style, which V358_2 told me anyway, and berated me about it.
That was good.
That bread is freaking amazing.
Oh yeah, Texas toast. Mm-hmm.
Honey, I'll tell you because we have yet to hide. But we need to restart the royal collection.
Subaru, I swear to God, you're doing so good in this loop. You legit did the Chad move of making an alliance with Cruz. Don't make me get pissed off at you again. What are you giving me that look for? He actually did good for once.
We're pretty much on the same page.
Anyway, don't give me the fucking nod.
Only if you're willing to spill.
So are we going to list the characters we hate?
Yeah, the characters we hate. Let's just get this out of the way. We all hate Roswell.
Yeah.
That is not even an argument there, so...
Actually, wait. I hate him, but he actually might not be on my top 5 most hated list.
Interesting.
I have there are a lot of characters that I do hate. But actually, no, he might be
No. Mine are Roswell. Should I put a kid on there?
I know, Pop, whatever you want.
Good luck defending yourself against the Echidna fans.
Hey, Noah.
Okay, I'll put a kid on the list, but she'll be number 5, okay?
What's your reasoning?
Because, like, we got to see her backstory about creating the sanctuary.
Yeah.
So I do find some good in that she is, like, wants all the knowledge in the world. And I, appreciate that and admire that.
Mm-hmm.
However, some of the ways that she goes about it aren't so savory.
That's
for me.
understandable.
The thing with the witches is that they're not inherently evil. It's just their viewpoints and perspectives are so twisted.
Yeah.
Like Daphne. The thing with her is she makes points that
Wait, yeah, Daphne's the one with
Gluttony. Her argument is because why she made the 3 great mobbies is to help with like population, food, and stuff. But her way of doing things is just so animal-like, if anything.
Yeah. Primal.
So that's where a lot of things differ with the witches. So I can understand what you mean. Like we wouldn't want to kind of associate with people who can kind of kill us, if anything.
Should we check out the dog first? And get talking about it
This is a lot harder. Because, like, it's really only Roswell that I can remember. Because, like,
Let me give you a hint of a character we all hate.
I think I know exactly where you're going.
You are violating my rights.
Wait a minute.
The St. Archbishop agreed. Regulus.
oh, fuck him!
Just all the way at the
He literally says my rights like multiple fucking times. How did they not get it?
He's competing with Roswell for number 1 right there, okay? They're tied for first.
Granted, everyone knows he's an asshole.
Okay, so Roswell number 1 because he's trying to be a manipulative little shit and using the people that care about him. 2 is Regulus. 3 will be Goose. 4 will be
We become used now.
yeah, Goose.
Yeah.
4 will be Suck. Be it the girl and
Pandora.
Pandora, and then 5 will be a kid.
Okay.
Okay. I'll quickly make this easy for myself. Number 1 is Pandora, because she really is the orchestrator of the entire fucking thing.
Fair. That's a
2 is Regulus, because you guys have not read Arc 5.
Regulus.
Legit, when I read it, all of his fucking lines are fucking paragraphs. And writing that down for my own fanfiction, which you should all read, I wanted to die. But yeah, I fucking hate him. So 2 is Regulus, 3 is Roswell because he's a fucking prick. And I'm talking about Roswell L. Mathers because there's like multiple versions of him anyway. But there's a little secret that y'all need to see at the end of the season, assuming they put it. 4, that's kind of tricky because after that, I don't see any more people I truly hate. Maybe Betelgeuse, like after he loses his mind.
Well, he also killed
Right.
Mother Fortuna.
That was not his fault though.
Yeah, but still.
I have to study for the Royal Collection.
That was that Pandora bullshit eyes and windows.
Oh my gosh, yes! Those freaking bullshit eyes and abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Well,
gosh, that is exactly.
Once we find out what they are, then we can assume if it's the same or if it's different or
I
how.
think it's probably different because Eisen stuff comes from his freaking Zombato.
Yeah.
So we can assume that at the very least the source is different.
Yeah.
Maybe we can what Maya, isn't that the little girl that controls the monkeys in the forest and that dog that bit Subaru?
Maylee.
Maylee. Maybe she can replace Echidna for number 5 for me.
I'm surprised. Okay, wait. I won't say this. Hold on. I'm actually gonna wait till you two say it.
Okay.
But my number 5 might be Puck, only for the one reason that.
But he was on your favorite. Oh wait, no, that was Ken.
He's my favorite.
Still,
Here's my reasoning.
how do you hate Pa?
I don't fully hate him. I just hate his how inactive and unhelpful he kind of is in the long run.
Excuse me, did you not see the episode this week?
Hey Aaron, you want to do that again?
I don't mind.
Or you stick your arm out?
If yours needs to discuss something urgently.
First of all, you made a mistake.
What the frick?
He almost whacked me in the face.
Second, okay, when I read it in the web novel, it was way more poetic because Roswell was low on mana and Ram needed Puck for it. The reason Puck is even here is to speed up the fight. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what threw me off.
Admittedly fair, but like whatever.
I mean, I like Puck, don't get me wrong. I just don't like some of his versions in different loops. Because he's really unhelpful. And he kind of is the reason that Subaru has to suffer for most part.
Okay, to be honest, in my opinion, Puck is the 3rd best furry in this anime.
He's not a bad person. I just don't like in some of his actions.
Of course, we
Well, in the loops that he destroyed the world, those loops were just gone for. They were already.
Yeah, they were done for.
Ironically funny, he kind of already knew that Reinhardt was gonna go and stop him. So he basically just set it up just to die. But it's not like I dislike him. He's like at the very end.
Fair. That's a maybe.
I mean, I have to think more on who I truly hate to put on 5, but you can go next.
Stars list will be replacing Melee with Satella.
That's admittedly fair.
That's fair.
That's admittedly fair. Okay, guess that means it's my turn now.
Yeah,
Wow,
that was
fast.
fast.
Okay, let me kind of think about this for a sec. Number 1 for me has gotta be Regulus. I freaking hate Regulus so much.
Now I know who I hate the most. Replacing Puck with. You're not gonna know the name unless you remember what from the test. Live back in Katos, the Sin Archbishop of Gluttony.
Oh, motherfucker who ate Rem.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that ate Grim's memories.
That asshole.
He needs to die too.
Anyways, back to my list. The number 1 person I hate is definitely Regulus.
Uh-huh.
Screw him. I hate him. He needs to die. Number 2 is Sekhmet because her name and her freaking sin pisses me off so much because I am an Egyptian mythology nerd and it pisses me off so much and I can't handle it. That's why Sekhmet's number 2. Number 3 is freaking Daphne because she's freaking terrifying. Number 4 is Mr. Gluttony. I'm going to eat Ren's memories and name. And then number 5. Let's see. Number 5. Probably Pandora.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, this list is so freaking close. Like, these people I almost hate equally. It's just a very slight difference.
I forgot to add Reinhardt to my list of faves.
Reinhardt is great, but he's more in the middle for me.
Yeah.
He's like number 7 or 8.
The thing with him is he's basically overpowered, which is funny because Reinhardt versus Pandora. I've tried asking people who are smart, who like have a lot more ReZero knowledge. Not even they know who would win.
Probably still Pandora.
Reinhardt like has every fucking divine blessing.
I haven't seen enough of Reinhardt's power, you know.
Well, how can he? No one is worthy to face him at a full blast.
Okay, to be honest, this just got me thinking about like who my top 10 favorites is, and like Reinhardt is probably at number 10 simply because 6, 7, and 8 are just the stupidest people I could possibly pick, but I just like them because of their character designs and their personalities, and that is in order: Puck, Felis, and freaking Dogman.
Oh, all the furries.
Yes, all the furries.
Of course.
I have no.
Alright, I got a fun one now. Oh wait, did everyone go?
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm surprised no one said Elsa.
To be honest,
She's a bad shit.
She's a bad bitch, but she's not a bad.
Well, no, I kind of hate her a lot because of freaking episode 1. But no, okay.
I also hate her for killing Pixar.
Yes.
And be a compliment.
And be.
But she's not worse than like Pandora.
Yeah.
You know.
Fair.
That's kind of way too off league, if anything.
Exactly. Like Regulus and Pandora and Roswell are worse.
Like,
did I actually put Roswell on
No.
the list? I did not. Okay, then he's the close 6. He's the close 6. And then right after him is
Are all the furries and then
No.
Oh, Elsa?
Okay, because of the bad.
What the hell
The
is...
furries are my favorites.
Oh, the furry. Okay.
The furries are my favorites. Because I have a freaking obsession.
Otherwise, people believe she was really. Did you do something to offend her, Subaru?
What did he do?
What did I just want? Why could I not be paying attention?
Look, all he's been doing
because
is...
we say as far as like.
It's like Among Us.
Do.
When you suss someone out and they're like, wait, I was with you the entire time. Why are you sussing me?
Oh my god.
Show me around. I've got to cut her off.
What?
Hey there, Mimi. Would you like to get some tea?
This is motherfucker. Damn.
What?
I'm sorry. I was lost in thought. Wait, is that you, Subaru?
Oh my god.
That's not even his fucking fault.
This innocent idiot.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. This woman.
What the hell? Also, Ken, that's your last word.
What?
Yeah, this is the last one for
Sorry,
you.
you go ahead.
I can't. I'll get full if I eat it, and I have to finish this.
Just go down to them.
I am.
You ran into me while I was sleeping out, right?
Yes.
What? How is he klutz? That's not even his fucking fault.
Subaru is a klutz though. I mean, we see it all the freaking time.
I mean, he got blown away, so.
Fair. I mean, like, I cannot respect this man. He's like firmly in the middle, leaning towards less favorite.
He's not hated, but he's definitely
Agreed. He is not a respectable human being.
like he's right in the middle between where the hate starts and where like
Same.
I mean, which version of Subaru? He's in like...
all
All of the above.
they're all the same person. There's no difference.
No. There is a difference with one. There is the insane Subaru that was like going totally nuts though in like, what was it?
What loop?
I don't remember exactly what loop. It was Arc 2, I want to say.
Okay, wait.
like,
give me the context of what happened.
well, he's in the capital and he needs to go back to the manor. This is like
Oh, you mean
just
after?
before the White House. Like not just before, but like one of the loops leading up to that.
You're saying when he's extremely mad at that point, like when he's overly mad because of what happened previously,
Well,
right?
not just like overly mad. He just feels completely just like he starts acting like he's going brain dead. Like
Oh,
he's broken.
he's like cat.
Oh, you mean the shock? You mean when he's shocked, completely shocked?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not even his fault, really. He kind of just, the way everyone died, to be fair, would traumatize anyone.
Yes.
And the factor is, Betelgeuse kind of pushed him into deeper insanity when he harmed Rem and mocked Rem by.
He is shit to me for one reason.
What?
And so they do.
Oh my fucking god! Not this again. Look, my dude.
No, don't even try.
I will argue
Don't
this.
even argue it.
I'll replicate it. I love Emilio.
She's all up in this church.
Oh!
That's why he will never go up or down.
I mean, the thing I will say is Arc 5 Subaru is a completely different character because he's more grown up. Because it's a 1-year time skip and he starts to actually be less of a dumbass. Okay, wait a minute. This is actually a new scene.
By the way, this is kind of getting more obvious that it is Melty as the imposter.
They're not. Okay, we're gonna now switch to the game for a moment, and this is me in a mini rant. The game had a lot of potential. I'm still giving it. If it gets a good story, I'm fine with it. Even though we're not paying attention, I can.
They're literally not paying attention to shit.
I know they're going with talking to other candidates, trying to figure out who's the imposter because they don't know.
I'd give it a 4 out of 10 so far.
Same. But it's because it's wasted potential. It's like.
The jiggle finished their cigarette for me.
You know what? Yeah.
And we feel the tenderness of the jiggles.
It was literally only the same cigarette.
This is kind of wasted potential because you have an opportunity to not even have it pinned on the new character that's the most obvious. You can have another character be the imposter. There's so much potential with this story.
Or maybe there's no imposter.
I don't know about that. That would kind of be a clusterfuck.
It would be, but no big issue.
I mean, he's not evil. Also, fun fact, the guy on the very left, do you remember the blue guy that basically stabbed and killed Subaru in one loop?
Yeah.
That's, they're related. It's very weird. I found out on the wiki. I'm like, and don't blame me for fucking wiki. I don't have people. I can't just go to the fucking sources.
Wait, the guy who was in the alley?
Yeah,
What?
they're related, but
Why is this fool a thief?
he kind of denounced his wealth and just like wanted to do other things. It's basically he wanted to do his own things, but
He wanted to be Tiki Boy.
I guess, but
He's rebellious too. Like I said, literally the only thing saving this game is Jennifer. Figures.
You right over there.
Man, like these animations are nice though.
Yeah.
They're actually, look, the visuals are amazing. We can give it that. The gameplay, you haven't seen it yet,
No,
but
I haven't.
the gameplay is just very weak. It feels like an afterthought. Like,
Oh, don't.
I can't fucking believe it. I can't fucking believe Super just did that. What?
The fuck?
What the? You son of a bitch. Honestly, you fucking son of a bitch.
So he's a cat person.
So he's a fucking, you see, oh my fucking god.
Subaru, you made for an excellent test just now.
Yeah.
Do it again for me.
Oh my god. You see, okay, maybe it's a 5 out of 10 just because some of the stuff they say can actually make me laugh.
Yes.
Yes, of course. Ren is always looking forward to Subaru's impersonation.
I don't know.
Dude kicked the lock.
That feels okay. I was gonna Okay, now we get to the meat because you need to pay attention because you need to know how the characters act. Okay, so Melty's the shy one. She's completely opposite to her shield hero counterpart. Still fucking weird. Her last name is Priestess, right? Melty Priestess. My gosh, what fucking name is that?
I forget what that last name is.
Yeah, it's Priestess. You know.
Her last name is freaking Priestess.
Look, the guy you said is hot.
I mean, he is though. Do you see?
He's basically Chad Subaru.
No, it's more like Chat Auto.
Yeah.
Okay, I could get or a fusion between the two.
Oh, wait, hold on. What? What?
Yeah, Chad Auto.
What does that mean? Me and my uncultured.
More like masculine.
Uncultured swine.
Yeah, I am an uncultured swine. So masculine.
Come on, Subaru, the guy.
More masculine.
Yeah, more masculine.
Attractive.
You fucking prick. You make no fucking sense. Come on.
Because Auto's kind of more like a brother.
Yes, she's right.
That'd be more like a really hot stepbrother.
We want to get to know you better.
That went over
Are you
to
doing stepbrother?
and then he comes back and visits, and you're like,
What the fuck?
whoa.
What is it? Are you trying to get my stuff demonetized to hell? I'm lucky. I'm lucky the last time Austin was with us, I'm lucky both of y'all's conversation wasn't even recorded for some reason.
Pandora's box.
Fuck off. I don't want to get hell demonetized, especially in Twitch.
And now the dark vine is confused.
Don't worry about it.
There's another Pandora's box. Not what you're thinking.
I kind of was thinking it wasn't.
Alright, what do you think of the new character Tiga anyway? Like his mannerisms, I guess.
I like him. He looks a little like Lelouch.
Like who?
No more playhouse.
Yep. Yes.
I mean,
purple stuff.
okay, from this interaction, this is the second loop. I honestly do not think, now that I'm actually paying attention, I mean, Tiga seems to be attached to Melty. So I feel like they have kind of like a similarity to Subaru and Amelia, how Amelia's kind of, and Melty are kind of.
But he's not similar. That's the thing.
Well, we don't know that. Oh, for sure, he definitely likes her, but.
Oh yeah, you have to fight with her.
There's like 5 freaking characters in the screen, and Rem's like fucking in the background.
Oh, poor Ren.
Rem is almost that's just kind of her personality.
She feels herself inferior, which is interesting when obviously when she doesn't have her memories characterized.
That's because I'm not there to make my shooting star.
Look, I think almost anyone would, if they were in the ReZero world with assuming that Subaru is there, would go for Rem.
Yes, we are.
There's a chance, but remember, you have to win her over first.
Yes.
If this is post Arc 2, you're not winning.
You say that, but you don't do the power.
This gave me an idea for like a mini comic. Basically, it's just one panel and some words above it. The words say, when X person hears Subaru say that he loves Amelia instead of Rem, and then the picture is just like one of y'all, just like doing like the rainbows with the freaking stars for eyes.
Maybe him. You should have seen it. Austin and Ken were completely fucking roasting Subaru to the living hell. Okay, now we need to pay attention to her. Anytime she appears, it's like full focus because we are suspicious of her for sure.
You think we're
I mean, I'm still with her.
At least give us some credit since we're here as friends.
Yeah. Okay.
No, all amounts to the same deal.
Okay.
Amelia and her associates are here to form friendly relations with us. With the royal selection, they're kindling the fire of motivation to keep on going.
Okay.
I mean, I do think that they should all just be friends because they're all girls that are in the royal selection, and they need to be nice to each other.
Well, I don't know about Priscilla though. She's you know,
she's stupid. I hate her.
she has her reasons. Like
I don't care. She's definitely like a close 7 on my hated list.
You know, I actually read her backstory.
So, by the way, Christus. It's not
Christus.
you
Christus.
fool.
Priestess. Okay,
It
whatever.
sounds like priestess though.
Fair.
I guess it's a play on words because she's in a church now.
She's in there.
Oh my gosh, I don't fucking trust you. Like that fucking wording, it just doesn't feel right. Who can agree with me on that?
I mean, her voice definitely like makes me think she's evil. That freaking voice.
Are you doing the fucking?
Yeah, I'm gonna take your bitch right now. Just take her to the bitch right now.
Dude, if Subaru dies, she just comes back in another loop.
Didn't get that freaking Jessica 10 show.
Yes.
We gotta like eat it. We gotta eat her out of here.
It's gonna get her the fuck out. Like, no, we're not doing this shit.
Okay.
This is a game for Luke. It isn't her. For a reason.
What do you want to tell me?
Okay, come on. What?
Oh, dear Hasty. I may have really just wanted your help preparing these now.
Right.
I'll help you out since you're so
I.
Subaru, don't try to flirt. Don't try to flirt here.
Don't flirt with the freaking supervillain.
Don't try to flirt, period. You see it.
What the fuck? What the fuck? You would literally set yourself on fire if you could see. You know what would be funny is if, for some reason in this game, if one of the deaths, either loop or minigame, if he literally dies by fire, I would legit laugh for the sake,
Spontaneous combustion.
just for the sake.
Spontaneous combustion.
Wait, did he get blown up with a fucking fire
When?
stones? We had the tutorial.
Okay, so in the tutorial, like, you're kind of like doing strategy stuff, you're moving around and helping. The thing is, the tutorial basically fucked Austin because you had the bomb and he was in the distance and it blew up on him. It blew up, it didn't set him on fire, he set fire.
We don't believe Amelia is impossible.
Blew up, set on fire, same thing.
Not really.
You're gonna get burned enough.
I mean, he didn't die by fire though, he just blew up, so it kind of.
It's still fire.
We also believe in something about the costume too.
He said set on fire.
It's quite light.
That still be set on fire and get blown the fuck up. There's still gonna be fire involved and you'll be burning.
Your body parts will be blown off. That's not.
And you'll still be burned.
Okay, I don't know how this just leads into conversation of stupid stuff, but
By the way, are we going to go over the husbandos and waifus?
yeah, we're going over that. We're gonna redo the thing we missed because I was the only one to say it. But the smash and pass each character
What?
of ReZero.
What?
We're now.
Wait. What did you say? I'm very confused.
Smash or pass.
Do you not know what that is?
Oh.
Yeah.
My
Okay.
innocent mind
Took
took over for a second
And then you
and
did
didn't
what?
let me understand.
Okay.
We also did Mary Poppins.
Oh, okay, yeah. Is Smash and Pass basically similar?
They're similar, but we'll do smash and pass first because it's much longer and we can draw it out. We can add the characters here. It's season 1, 2, and the characters from the game.
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously let's just go from main character status. Subaru. He's literally the main character.
Pass.
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 Not, look,
It kind of reminds me of Noah from high school.
Subaru is
He
more.
had a really hard time getting with girls, and whenever he did voice his expression towards girls, they would always be lesbians.
Are you sure that's okay saying that live?
Yes.
There's some lesbian.
I have been the only girl so far that hasn't.
Honestly, I think that's still better luck than what I had in high school. Because I either got asked out by the worst possible people,
Oh yeah, same.
or I wasn't just rejected, but the guy had a girlfriend who was literally perfect, even more perfect than he was. Yeah, so I was like, okay, I can accept this relationship. And then I found out the guy was clingy. So I have bad taste in men, apparently.
Go off your shit right now, guys.
I was just like,
Brim down.
the one.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
I forgot about that, to be honest.
let's get back on topic.
And now
I haven't told my story yet.
Oh god.
No, not the stream for it. Not the right one for it. Let's just.
I still haven't even finished my high school.
Oh my
terrible
god.
love
We
life.
can finish
We can have it on its own stuff.
We can finish it right now.
Dude, I don't even know what fucking video is that on.
What are you even talking
I
about?
don't know.
Let me find it before we start doing that, because you need to restart that story, but not here.
Oh my gosh. But anyways.
But before anything, I've been paying attention. He's trying to get us to, or trying to get Subaru to spy on Cruz's camp while he's getting recovered.
Fuck you. Oh, fuck
So there's a lot of like.
Fuck you. You're no longer a specialist.
What?
Oh yeah, you would smash her.
Yeah, now she's no longer there.
Yep.
Quite a while.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait. Okay, evidently Smash Fast is like a little different from what I was thinking. Question
I apologize.
mark? Okay, so it wasn't different. Okay.
How the fuck kind of excuse is this? A large bug.
You never called me. I could have helped you resolve the issue rather quickly.
I don't know whether that's just saying that Subaru's incompetent, but I'm just gonna take it as it is.
Yeah, that's why we all passed them.
Emilia's next.
I love how she's just this adorable, innocent, brave little child. Mentally.
Amelia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though she's older than all of us.
Or more. That last episode.
She grew more. I think for sure Smash, but for Amelia.
Well, yeah.
But anyways, so the last thing I was going to say for
Their high
my
school.
high school life, the other thing is that the only other person who actually had a crush on me made me question my sexuality.
Oh yeah, I think I remember you talking about that.
Yeah. My love life has not been okay.
I mean, we're all young.
I mean, high school was just hell for me, but I don't want to actually go into that because that was such a fucking drama that I don't actually want that person to kind of go against me just because I talked about it. Turn on the light for it's one of them. Other one. There. That way we bright a bit.
Light.
Though I guess I should have opened the curtains.
So, anyways, on Amelia, I am on a fence with her for real.
Are we talking about season 1 or season 2? They kind of are very different at this point. Okay, if we're talking about season 1, it's a maybe.
It's a pass.
But if we're talking about season 2, for sure Smash.
I'll go back to it. It's a pass. It's a pass for me.
I mean, just because of personal preferences, for me, it's a pass.
Oh
Not
fuck.
that
I mean, we spent around Subaru.
Look, I like Subaru. I mean, I see a lot of me in him for a bit, like certain
I was
things.
like, my preference is more the way, but I will say the guy.
That's fair. That's admittedly.
You would smash. What was that trap's name?
Helmet is ruined.
Oh, not smash. I got something fair. I'll smash Ichigo though.
Of course you
Of course.
would.
Wait a minute. The soldier shows up like the last time. Oh fuck. Does that mean we have to deal with Priscilla? I guess I better turn off the light because it's kind of redundant now that I open the blinds.
Yes. Yes, it is.
In accordance with yesterday's meeting, they have summoned you.
What the? There we go. Anyway, okay, next character. Let's go down the list.
I think the next one would either be Ren,
Puck.
or Puck. I was about to say Puck. Well, I literally just said whatever.
Pass. I knows what to do, but no. I just can't.
He's a great character, but I'm gonna have to pass as well.
Pass.
Yeah.
Star Wars not at work now, but I'm gonna assume she's on fast too.
Well, we'll ask her.
I mean, he's a cat, so.
That's going too far into bestiality right there.
Yeah, that's like, yeah.
Says the furry.
Oh,
Excuse me.
There's
Furries do not like to smash animals.
He's a spirit to begin with.
still.
No, he is freaking giant little kitty. I love how I stood up for that.
Yes. It was pretty hilarious.
You know I'm pissed when I
I heard that. We said that.
do not mess with a freaking furry.
What?
Ha.
There's no other choice.
No.
You know how.
I mean, a Subaru, you've always had shitty luck, and not because it's not always your fault. Let's go back a bit. Babe. Okay, wait. I need to see. Remember, your treatment's higher. Oh, I get it. Like,
Oh yeah, treatment.
so basically, just stay for your treatment. Kind of have to make sure. Okay, so she's going alone. Okay, that's different from the last loop completely. The last loop, she Why do I not like this? Like, this is already a big change.
So we're going to watch death again.
Well,
I can see right now.
there's three things that could happen. One, Austin mentioned that the witch cultist could attack. So I'm still keeping a pin on that, because what if he was right?
I'm thinking, Miss Purple Hair is gonna do something like fucking stupid or evil.
Oh, it's off. Huh. Okay, so that is a problem. It's off. Dang it, this is what really sucks on Subaru, because all the events don't always happen the same, like the exact same thing.
It just does me toll sometimes. This shit will go actually better. So I said sometimes, not all.
In Arc 4 and Arc 2, he had the same problem. Because every time he died, the witches sent increase, so it made it harder. Which is why Garfield changed, and Remy definitely changed their way of thinking. Oh wait, this guy again.
Have you met him before?
Who the freak is this guy?
It was in season 1.
Oh, him.
Wait, I don't remember. Like, I don't remember. My brain is not working. And don't you dare, next time I say my brain, say it trembles. I will freaking kick you.
I don't even...
Oh my dear God.
Okay, let's get back to topic. Okay, this one is one that last stream I mentioned, and you know who it is.
I think so.
Say it, and I'll tell you if yes or no. No, I'm not thinking of a kid now. This is season 1 character we were introduced.
Oh.
Wait, are we going back to the Smash Attack?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, sure.
Nelson?
Yeah, correct.
Oh dear.
I'm passing.
Pass 100%.
And he is gonna smash.
Oh, okay.
I have a death wish half the time, so.
He does.
Oh my dear.
But think of it this way: if you're in our good graces,
He already is from die there.
I know. Okay, you have a 10% chance of surviving. 10% chance. If she decides to spare you, she's spared Melee for sure.